Mataji, you can get started, Mataji. Hare Krishna. If you are ready. Mataji, please unmute. And
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Yeah, we'll start from
yes, yes.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaivo Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet Nashtaprayesu Abhadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavate Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki. Today we will discuss Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, second chapter, 31st sloka. Daya vilasi tesvesu gunesu gunavaniva anta pravishta bhati vijnanena vijrimvita. Daya vilasi tesvesu gunesu gunavaniva anta pravishta bhati vignanena vijrimvita. Taya vilasi tesvesu gunesu gunavaniva anta pravishta bhati vignanena vijrimvita. Anyone likes to recite the sloka? Okay, we'll go for the word by word meaning. Taya, by them, vilasiteshu, although in the function eshu, these, guneshu, the modes of material nature, gunavan, affected by the modes, eva, as if, anta, within, pravishta, entered into, avati, appears to be, vijnanena, by transcendental consciousness, vijrambhita, fully enlightened. The translation and purport given by His Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Translation. After creating the material substance, the Lord Vasudeva expands himself and enters into it. And although he is within the material modes of nature and appears to be one of the created beings, he is always fully enlightened in his transcendental position. Purport. The living entities are separated parts and parcel of the Lord, and the conditioned living entities who are unfit for the spiritual kingdom are strewn within the material world to enjoy matter to the fullest extent. As Paramatma, an eternal friend of the living entities, the Lord, by one of his plenary persons, accompanies the living entities to guide them in their material enjoyment and to become witness to all activities. While the living entities enjoy the material conditions, the Lord maintains his transcendental position without being affected by the material atmosphere. In the Vedic literature Shruti, it is said that there are two birds in one tree. One of them is eating the fruit of the tree, while the other is witnessing the actions. The witness is the Lord, and the fruit eater is the living entity. The fruit eater, living entity, has forgotten his real identity and is overwhelmed in the fruitive activities of the material conditions. But the Lord, Paramatma, is always full in transcendental knowledge. That is the difference between the super soul and the conditional soul. The conditional soul, the living entity, is controlled by the laws of nature, while the Paramatma or the super soul is the controller of the material energy. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिने इति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे. So we all know the questions of the Naimisaranyas. They are asking some questions to Sutta Goswami, and here they are asking like, what is the relationship of the Lord to this material creation? And Sutta Goswami is explaining the Lord. He comes into this creation and he accompanies the living entities. See, how the material creation is possible, like when the spirit soul comes and enters into it, then the material creation is possible. So Prabhupada says like the modern scientist, they are they are in the problem, like they are thinking how the creation was possible. They are not able to understand, like without spiritual touch there cannot be any creation. And most of us know the Darwin's theory, the development and process of evolution. So mainly they are concentrating on the matter, that the matter is evolving, but the matter is dead. It is due to the presence of spirit soul it evolves. Prabhupada gave one nice example, like if the child is born dead, it is simply dead matter. It does not grow. Like we all know this is our practical experience in day to day life. We are seeing all these things, but if the child is living or the spirit soul is within that body, then it develops. And similarly, the same way the cosmic manifestation and the whole universe, how it can be possible without supreme soul's presence, how it can be developed? There is no way of development. So we will take my body, your body, or the total, the universal body. It cannot develop, right, without the spiritual. So spiritual intervention, how it can be possible? It's not possible at all. Like see, the scientist, the modern scientists, they are very lack of fond of knowledge, because they don't consider Vedic knowledge and all, and they think that simply from the matter, it's them evolving everything. Uh, like my, I am a spirit soul, and you are also the spirit soul. We all are spirit soul. So like we when we enter into the matter, then it causes develop, like by the union of male and female, when it comes to emulsified and the spirit soul takes shelter within the matter, and then matter develops gradually. That is the development within the embryo, and when it fully developed with hands, legs, and with consciousness, then by the natural process on the 10th month the child comes out. But the medical science, like the biologist or the physiologist, they cannot explain how the body is developing, how the body is being formed. They do not know, but this is the fact. Like taya vilesi teshveshu gunesu gunavaniva. Now the living entity wanted to enjoy the material world. We got different types of bodies according to our desire. So according to our desire, we are getting how the body, however we want. So we want to enjoy the matter in certain way, and Krishna gives the opportunity to enjoy as we like. Like we know the one sloka from Bhagavad Gita, like Prakriti Kriyamanani Gune Karmani Sarvasa. Everything is under control of Lord Sri Krishna. Although the body is obtained by material arrangement, still behind the matter there is Krishna. Like as the living entities enters the material world, Krishna is also there along with living entity. But what the Mayavadi philosophers think is they mistake that all the soul and the spirit soul, there is no difference. Like they believe that the soul is the super soul or the super soul is the soul. Atma and Paramatma, they both are one. They what the Mayavadis are believe, but they are two. In Upanishad, it is stated like a very good analogy, like they are sitting on one tree like two birds, friendly birds, and enjoying the fruit of the tree. One is enjoying the fruit of the tree, and the other is only witnessing. So the witnessing bird is Paramatma, and the fruit eating bird is Atma. So we have entered this material world for enjoyment, and to give us facility for enjoyment is the plenary portion of Krishna. Prabhupada gave a nice example of Kumbh Mela. Like we all know like about Kumbh Mela. Like people come and they gather to take a holy dip. So for that, while this fair is going on, the government takes some precautions so that no one feels some inconvenience. For that, he takes some necessary arrangements and all. So what he do, he gives some assignments to some commissioner, some magistrate, and they manage the things. Similarly, here the government is Krishna, and we because wanted to come here and enjoy, so Krishna has made so many nice arrangements. Most of us have this question in your mind, like uh, why this material world was created. This is created for us only because Krishna knows that some of us, like they don't want to they want to enjoy this material world, and to give them facility, he arranged everything here. And this material world is just a replica of the spiritual world, but it is temporary, whereas the spiritual world is eternal. How it is temporary means same as a Kumbh Mela. For some days the camp goes on, then the Kumbh, when the Kumbh Mela stuff, the camp is like there will be no more camp for Kumbh Mela. Same way, this material world is temporary. Like here Krishna is giving a chance, like to enjoy our whatever our to satisfy ourselves. He is giving a chance, and he is giving a Vedic instruction also, that we should follow and again come back to home, that is go back to Godhead. That is the whole arrangement. Gunesu Gunavan Iva. Now the super soul does not become affected by the material qualities. For the individual soul, they are affected by the material qualities like Sattva Guna, Raja Guna, and tamaguna. But the super soul is above all these gunas always. Anta pravishta avati vijnanena vijrimbita. He is always full consciousness. When Krishna comes within this material world, he does not become affected by all these material qualities. But some people, we can say them fools, they think that Krishna is also a, like normal, ordinary human being. But Krishna in Shastras it said like Vijnanena Bijrimbita. He is full and fully consciousness. Krishna knows the past, present, and future. Just like Krishna said to Arjuna, formerly like I spoke to Sun God also. So because he does not forgot past, present, future, he is always conscious. Whatever was done in the past, whatever will happen in the future, and whatever is happening, everything is known to Krishna. But what about us? Like we have lost our consciousness and memory. What like that we have a past and that we are the parts and parcels of the Krishna, and we are identifying this material body and this material world in different capacities. Somebody is identifying with the body, someone is identifying with the society, somebody is with the nation, like that. But Krishna does not become such materially affected. Anta pravishta avati. Like Paramatma is in our body. Both Paramatma and Jivatma are within this body. And the intelligence comes from the Paramatma. The remembrance, the memory, the knowledge, everything is coming from Paramatma. What the even the forgetfulness also comes from him. So for a different type of body, we are getting different type of enjoyment. Sometimes like sometimes we are getting a body like a poor man. It's like sometimes as a rich man, sometimes a animal kind of thing like a cat or dog, or sometimes as a demigod. So this is all like depends on our desire, what we are desiring. According to that, we are getting the body. And this is the way it's going on. And Krishna arranged this material world for the enjoyment of us. But at the same time, he gave us this Vedic knowledge, like the one who, like the knowledge from the Vedas and Shastras. We should follow all these things. And the main motive of the human being, like after life, more lots of struggling. We have we all know 84,000 of species. So after so many births, we got this human life. We have to utilize our life in a proper way, so that we should go back to Godhead. How we can go is like, and we should follow some Vedic or Shastras, so that we can go back to Godhead. Uh, Today I'm stopping here. Any questions? You can go on.
Mataji mentioned like Prabhu, Krishna also inside us. Okay? Like Atma and Paramatma is not different. So if everything is inside, why the people are behaving and acting like different animals? Like they're so angry or lot of cruel situations and all. So if Paramatma, Krishna, He himself with us, then why it is happening like this? He can direct it immediately, right? If someone is doing very bad.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Like Paramatma is definitely inside us, but we are not so pure. Like so that you know even if say very good example, if you are doing something good things or bad things, we can do good or bad things, right? So while doing some bad things, someone from your inside is saying don't do this one, or
Yes.
every time it says like don't do, but we are materially too much attached. We don't listen to that. We are like we think like no, I have to do this. We don't listen to Paramatma, and we do all these things. Got it, Prabhuji?
Got it. Got it. Yeah. That's 100% correct. Like
Yeah. So for
sixth
that
sense.
we have
Yeah.
to purify ourselves. The how we can purify ourselves is by doing some devotional service, or we have to do the main thing is for the Kali Yuga we have to take the name of the Lord. We have to chant name of the Lord, because Lord and Lord's name is not different. If we will continuously doing that, slowly we can purify ourselves, and like slowly we can feel that one, like you know uh, which is good and which is bad. Like if someone is saying inside from us like this you should not do this, we can listen to that one. But while you are in materially attached to everything, you are not gonna listen. Like okay, no, but I want to do myself. But every time someone is saying from your inside don't do this, we don't follow that. Does it make sense, Prabhuji?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. So logically, people will talk about like we have sixth sense automatic. It will direct us. It should not be good. All if something we are going to react to anyone or any activity, it will say that maybe we should not do, but still always we are doing. That is called yeah.
And to
Yeah.
overcome this one, we have to do chanting every day. We have to take the name of the Lord.
Thank you, Mataji. Yeah. It's good.
Any questions, please? Comments?
No, it is a very good, Mataji. It's a very good session. He gave some very good examples.
Thank you,
Thank you
Prabhuji.
so much for early morning and helping. Last night also very big event happened. Thank you for helping.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, it was a nice session. So I think if you have the ending prayers, Mataji, you can.
Yeah, Prabhuji. Okay. So we'll end the class by praying to Lord Narsimha. उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नरसिंहं वैष्णवं वज्रं मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नरसिंहं विषणं वज्रं मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नरसिंहं विषणं भद्रं मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम्. We'll chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra for 3 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. भगवान श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा की जय. श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय. We end the class here. Hare Krishna.